tonight. For their final thoughts, we're going to head back to Peter versus Lille and Manchester City against Sparta Prague. You can watch.
Marco Rosa, the head coach of RB Leipzig, the 3 goals he has from the 2 matches in the absence of the injured Diogo Jota. Liverpool all in red, get us under. Although they've started well, they haven't finished well. Marco Rosa's side, the global head of football for the RB group. Alexander-Arnold can't quite hold it.
Quite defensively this season. Those lads, Virgil, Van Dijk and Co have really enjoyed.
Let's go, looking sharp, looking for Xavi Simons. Luis Openda 5 in all competitions. Benjamin Sesko 6. As can eventually deliver.
But shouldn't be distracted.
Sides without a win. The midfield for RB Leipzig on that occasion. Gakpo. Good turn of pace from Gakpo. It's just beyond the... That's inviting, that's Sesko. That's not particularly testing. He's on the bench. Núñez, who came off it. Salah's waiting. It's a minute. There's McAllister. Asking questions of Konate. Again, Leipzig comes. Sesko always cut it back behind. To the UEFA Champions League campaign. Núñez couldn't hold it. Early ball in. Nice for Liverpool. Salah on his trusty left. Lively start in Leipzig. Touched on by... This is well worked. And that's well saved by Kevin Kelleher.
Coming across his body to time it as well.
Leipzig and indeed around the players as well. Sesko waits in the middle, hoping that Sousa can get it. Sesko going for that far corner. And as it curled in, he wasn't a million miles away.
Comfortable marking the physicality of Núñez to get into any kind of rhythm so far. There's another yellow card.
Got it through, Openda couldn't take it in his stride, but he's took that on. Finds the back of the net. Too much on that. Indeed, the encouragement for RB Leipzig that there's from Gakpo. And Salah, and finished off by Núñez. Liverpool have the lead in Leipzig.
He's nicked it off Mo Salah there, hasn't he? A nicely timed run by Tsimikas.
Salah's header was finding... Gakpo, Núñez! And that's a fine save by Goles. Struggling to stem the flow, it's Gakpo. It's a cut. Goles again called into action. Sesko will be penalised for that. Hung up by Tsimikas. Just find the going increasingly tough. Burst in behind by Gakpo, who goes to ground. No penalty, says. And clips the heels of Alexander-Arnold. Arnold, that's neat, that's tidy, but that's deflected.
Well, certainly a confident act.
And there is need to get a foothold back into this match. Really important interception there from Orban to take it away from the back. Nearly comes through. It's back to Gakpo. There's a lovely ball in from... Clipped in by Gakpo. Haidara. 1 minute about it time. Alexander-Arnold shed a little... No half-time change.
A lot of work to do, I think.
He's
players look to
Salah there. Dijk, who's had a good night at Liverpool left back. Oh, and that's a terrible mess up. And Goles makes the save to deny Gakpo.
Yeah, that should.
Ambitious effort from option. Here's Šeško, who's suddenly able to do that. The German international fullback. Šimikas. This is much better. In by Hadara. Lukeba's cross. Alpa is to attack. From the Premier League, the current leaders of the Champions League, Aston Villa. For the most part, the Meren. There's going to be a free kick. Sent by Núñez. Salah drawn, and uisDiaz is sent on in the first change we've seen. In behind Konate. It's Lewis Openda.
It might have been interesting, but he hasn't had too much.
Bundled back through to Szoboszlai. Now McAllister, really well worked.
The gap in Clap.
In by Siemens, and out is Antonio Nusa. Simons onto this one. Now Šeško.
They find the spare man.
Here's Haidara. Darwin Núñez.
Because there was a loose ball there that he had a nibble at.
Manoeuvre by Real Madrid in Paris under Jurgen Klopp in 20, popping up on the left to try and make things happen.
Oh, that.
Halted by McAllister, but not dispossessed. The deflection.
Spin and loop over.
Doing well to manoeuvre space. Shouldn't have got. Poe, Robertson. Some defending to do here, though, for Liverpool.
He's got to be more aware than that, Openda.
Arne Slot's going to respond with a triple change of. After the Premier League game at the weekend. Third time that they've won their opening 3 games to Szoboszlai.
Yeah, like
timely touch from him and then from Konate.